we're going to be watching and listening to all the character demos that have come out for ZZZ. If you don't know, I am obsessed with this game. I am enjoying it immensely, and I'm really excited to check out some of these character demos. So let's check out Lycaon's character demo, Wolfishly Charming, and yeah, I don't think I've seen this. Here we go. Oh, nice, classic guitar.
The item you requested.
I love how poised he is. Oh man, this guitar is so great.
It seems this area requires further cleaning.
Oh wow. Oh shoot. That's so stylish. We're talking like suave elegance in here, right? Oh, the piano. It's so like flowy. And he's really smooth the way he moves, you know? Vocals. Oh my god, it's like a passionate love song. I love the slow beat pattern in the background. This is all building to something. It's a fun way to build, right? Right there. I like how he's totally unbothered. I love this move. His ult is awesome. His combo's cool too.
What a unique design! I can barely
extra.
take my eyes off of it! Huh?
Thank you for using Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping.
We look forward to serving you again.
Cool group of people. Man, I love how love how effervescent that was, right? There's so much like dancing energy in that, and there's such a sense of like just smoothness. Someone in the chat, for those of you watching this later, someone in the chat said this is smooth as hell, and that's 1,000,000% correct. There is a real like quality of debonair, of dashing quality, of elegant poise, a perfectly straight back, a real confidence in that music, and a little bit of sensuality, which I think carries it. I must say that ZZZ has a really strong musical identity really quickly too. Like there hasn't been like a buildup where we have to be sort of, you know, give it time to give itself over to a vocal or a musical landscape. It instantly knows what it is, which is really cool. There's an automatic sense of a footprint in what it is. So let me keep finishing this. Maybe there's more. What the fuck? Okay. So Anby's actually one of my favorite characters, and easily, no matter who I end up pulling in the future, and I'm actually very happy to give some money to this game. Anby will always be, if not in the main party, certainly in the second party, if there is a second party option. All right, let's listen to this. This is Thunderbolt Silhouette. Also, Sam Slade absolutely destroying this role. She's phenomenal in this. The cutting hairs, of course. I love how crazy and chaotic they are, but yet somehow things manage to work out for them and their benefit. Despite how monotone she is, she also is full of personality, which is so cool. Oh! Oh my god, what an awesome soundscape. like almost like a percussive. Again, and this is the thing. She's so confident. Those vocals have that like Anby sound quality to them. She's so cool. Oh, the muted. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, she's awesome.
Nicole? Why wasn't I invited to the party?
I love Nicole. This dynamic.
Looks
is so
like the
cool.
party isn't over.
I loved
Get to
Act
it.
1 with them. Oh, that's what she listens to in her headphones. This dude is crazy.
Amazing, flawless camera work.
This is
such
like
smooth editing.
Billy
Nicole,
Kid is like
Anby, what did you think?
such a
Didn't I shoot it just
masterclass
like the
in
Starlight
dialing it up
series?
to 1,000. As a voice
blocking
actor
the
too,
screen.
it's so
Stop
interesting. It's such
Forget
an.
the editing.
That's.
Why didn't you come help me when those thugs were attacking
I
me
love
and
their
Anby?
dynamic.
Didn't you tell me to record it?
Billy's voice actor is such a masterclass
Where
in
were
how
you
to
gonna
really
show
dial it up.
What
And
happened to me and Anby?
this is
At our
hilarious.
funeral? Our dads can get us dead. Use your head next time.
Man, you know what I really love about that is that Anby's character is so interesting to me because she's cold and has few words, but the words that she says are really, really meaningful. And in that music, there is a tenacity about the character, and she definitely feels like an absolute badass, really. And that's really what it comes down to. The energy in that piece is really fun because it fits her so well. It's muted at times, and I feel like Anby's character is kind of muted at times. There's it's not elegant like Lycaon's demo. There's certainly a little bit more grunge in that sound. But I love the emphasis on the beat patterns and the rhythmic intensity there. It's like really satisfying.
Huh? The sun's up already?
Yeah. Did you sleep well?
I wouldn't say so. Work's been a bit much recently.
You work so hard. I hope today's a little slower.
Yo, yo, yo! Good morning, ladies!
He's so
Rise and
funny.
grind.
The more time I spend with Billy Kid, the
Nice
more I think he's
transformation.
hilarious.
Hurry up, Billy! Just get your guns and let's get this over
He's
with!
so
Okay,
extra.
I'm coming! No time for a transformation again. Never mind. Bad guys are waiting for a beating. Let's go!
Again, the voice actor really dials this
Let's
up in
go
such
big
a fun
and
way.
light up the starry
He's also in my
sky.
team.
So be my gas, I will let you gas. 3, 2, 1, let's put a little
Yeah. This sounds like Billy Kid. I guess this would be hip hop, but not. It's like 90s, late 80s hip hop with the scratching of the disc.
Oh,
Oh,
They breathe.
Piece
That's
of
so
cake.
cool. God, he's so
reloading
stylish.
complete.
I
Round two.
love. He says bang, bang, bang.
moving up.
love that.
Job done. That wasn't so bad.
It's just the, like, again, I mean, all these characters have sort of a...
Yo,
oh, wait, hold
ladies.
on.
Good job today, as always. Reward for your hard work. I got you some high-quality gun oil.
His animations are so wild.
Hey, did you hear? We're getting some gun oil.
Oh, those are the guns that
Hope
we're
it's
talking
the thick,
earlier.
rejuvenating one.
Oh, God.
I'd rather get the lighter oil. It absorbs faster.
Look, it's a collab between Three Gates Military Tech and Starlight Knight. Buy 4, get 1 free. It even came with an exclusive poster.
Cheap stuff.
Come on now, self-care time. Feeling relaxed? If only you could speak.
Dude, what I loved about all of that was the energy. The energy is absolutely nuts in that trailer. And that's exactly how Billy Kid is. Everything is crazy about Billy, you know? Like all of it. The confidence. And the thing is, like, it's not confident like Lycan's demo. This is really like... It's really like, yeah, baby. You know, like there's just like this unbridled joy almost and just like kind of losing himself in it. And he just loves the act of combat. It's very different than Lycan, who is also very poised and confident. But this is like chaos, you know, but chaos with like a comic edge to it. You know, it's not like the Joker. It's like, I don't know. It's just someone who truly just like loves his job, loves his life. He's a little bit of a, I guess, as the kids would say, a himbo. You know, but he's not totally, like, he has more redeeming qualities than your average himbo. Just kidding. So there's an inherent quality of like, yeah, you know, he's crazy, and I love that the music really works it. And I guess he could be like a metal Deadpool, if you will. And I love him to death. I think he's such a breath of fresh air. Every scene he's in, I'm clued in and paying attention to because he's just so much fun to watch and listen to. He's awesome.
Anby, what's our target this time?
A special kind of bamboo.
I heard it's worth a lot.
A chance to fill our pockets.
Then what are we waiting for?
That's an angle they chose on purpose.
Okay. You guys ready?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Let's go. I'm the diamond.
Oh fuck.
I'm the ring.
Oh my god.
I'm the treasure. A little bit tricky. I know your secret.
Holy shit. Now this is kind of playfully sexual. Really popular. Again, we're talking like effervescent confidence. Yeah, this music is really interesting because it's like it's like she knows how to manipulate, you know? It's cringe but catchy. Someone said it's cringe but catchy. So what I really like is the bounding rhythm in here is really satisfying, and I think it really showcases like a capacity for manipulation. That's the sound quality that really comes across to me. There's a sense of bubblegum cringe. Yeah, I could see that. There's a real sense there of like, I know my shit doesn't stink. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I can take this on. There's an air of, you know what I mean? She's a little bit like, I guess bratty, bossy kind of. But she's also like, I don't know. It's interesting because like she gets herself into situations that she's sort of clumsy. It's really interesting. I actually dig this.
I'm the ring. I'm the treasure.
I love the rhythm, but obviously she's, you know, I'm the ring, I'm the treasure. She knows that she can have anything she wants, and that's the kind of music that comes across. I could see a femme fatale delivery as well. There's certainly like this playful element to it. I mean, she's awesome, and she's a great character. And again, really what's cool about ZZZ so far is that if you didn't want to pull, you wouldn't need to, because the 3 starting cutting hairs are an awesome team on their own, and they're so much fun characteristically that that she's just they're just fun to be around. In fact, if you didn't want to pull, especially at this time period when this video comes out, if you didn't want to pull for Ellen or you just wanted to hoard and save those TVs or whatever the hell they're called, you really could, because these three characters, and I think that's why I like ZZZ so much, is that these three characters, even we're not counting about like what happens in the plot, right? The MCs and Belle and Weiss. These three characters, the Cunning Hares, are so full of personality, but we're talking like personality that like lands like right in your lap, like just like they're so big. And I love that. And obviously we're gonna get some more subtle characters as the thing goes on, of course. But there's a real essence in all of these characters of they're just so they're so vibrant and they're big. And obviously kudos to the voice actors for delivering such exceptional, really truly, it's actually so incredibly inspiring for me that I've had a couple auditions this week that I've literally gone into them and I've been like, okay, how do I dial this up? Because this is such good personality, it borders, it's anime, but it doesn't have necessarily the anime sound, and it doesn't rely on trope as much as some other things that I've seen. So in the gaming sphere, so it's extremely cool. All right, who's next?
Attention crew, your afternoon shift begins in about an hour. Grab some lunch, take a breather, and remember.
So she's the boss of
That
the
dude was like,
construction.
"You're right.
site.
I gotta work even harder." Then he just grabbed his tools and bolted to the front. That place was crawling with ethereals, and our dude didn't even bat an eye.
Hey, anyone sitting here?
Nah, go ahead.
Thanks.
I only found out later this dude's some big shot at Bellabog, so I'm like telling off my future boss.
Here, take a drink.
Thanks, man.
She's so little. Oh, he? Wait.
Ooh, I got my win back. Hey, you're new here too? Got some wild stories to share with everyone?
No.
Wild stories?
We're telling each other all the crazy stuff we've experienced at work. We're a company specializing in in-hollow construction, after all.
I love the build-up that we have
All
here. And the
right.
music, it's cool.
You're probably too young to have too many tall tales.
I've got plenty.
Huh?
Like, about a year ago, I was in a construction accident. We were supporting a Defense Force fortification when we accidentally fell
crazy.
into a hollow
I need to use a different anti-corruption coating.
Look!
Huh? Sweepy?
Many of us fell into different places in the hollow.
I love the
I
slightly
kept falling
muted
and
sound.
falling, and I realized I was in an unfinished building, and at the bottom was a pool of wet cement. If I fell in, I knew I'd be done for. So I immediately got on top of my hammer and I went cement surfing instead.
I'm telling you, man. This funk is
Duh. So I'm surfing around and found some trapped co-workers. They probably also fell in when the space in the hollow shifted.
What's up, bro?
I'm here!
It's just such a vibe, man. Like, it's so hard to describe. It's like
Right ahead!
you almost can't
Looks like what
analyze
it
it because it's such a mood, you know?
Look! I see another person over there. And there is that side.
A little bit of like funk,
Another
like
one.
jazz keyboard in there.
I got all my co-workers and we soared across the sea of cement together.
Except Ben.
We were almost at the edge, then all of a sudden a few ethereals popped out of nowhere and attacked us. Luckily, I'm short. I mean, smart and fast. I immediately dodged, but my hammer was going too fast. We just couldn't stop, and we all went flying into another fissure. And guess where we ended up in the end? We got back to the construction site, the one we fell from in the beginning. And then, just as we got back, we found a group of gangsters trying to ransack the site. Huh? So we all fought them off together. Huh? Why are you all so quiet?
You know what I like? This game does not take itself very seriously, and it just makes me laugh so hard. It's not trying to be like super serious, you know what I mean? It's just so funny. It's like slapstick bordering on like, I don't know. It's slapstick mixed with playfulness. I love the energy of ZZZ. And it just makes you want to play it because it has this effervescence. I keep using the word effervescence has been like one of my hot ticket words lately. For like the last 4 months, I've been like, that's effervescent, which is such like a snooty word to say. But it's just vibrant and it's bright. And I just love that she fell on top of him. And for whatever reason, that just like tickles my funny bone. It's just so funny.
You're a good kid. You
The
really
timing
had
is
us going.
really good.
Had you going? What do you mean, had you going?
I love the individual bass here. It's so
High
cool.
ether activity detected in the area. On-site response, please assemble immediately. I repeat, high ether activity detected in the area. All on-site response teams.
Damn.
There you are, President. Looks like some ethereals managed to get on site. For the sake of security, it's best if we take them out.
President?
Got it. Tell the logistics team to evacuate. They can resume work once on-site
Just a
response
nice
handles this.
walking bass,
Understood.
kind of.
I'm on it.
Kid, are you... ma'am, you're the president of Bellabog? You're Koleda Bellabog?
Yeah. Why so nervous? Though, didn't you just say I was making up stories? Want to find out if they're true? Then come on, let's go!
Don't test me and don't try me. Tiny things are known to be almighty.
I love that. That demo's gonna be sick. That demo's gonna be sick. All right, we'll listen to Nekomata's character demo since it's right here. An offer you can't refuse. I have to say, I really, without spoiling it, I really did like Nekomata's story and the whole sequence and the thrust into the end of Act 1. The final boss of Act 1 was insanely cool. That music, I featured it on my video about this game, but man, that music was freaking sick. And like I said, I was sitting next to my fiance and I was playing it on the couch and I was like, holy crap. And actually my fiance is why I got really into EDM and electronic music. She's been to like all these festivals and stuff and she's way cooler than I am. And I'm over here like, I've been to operas. Where have you been? And she's like, oh, I've been to like EDC. And I'm like, oh, what's that? We should go there. Anyway, so I was like, what do you think of this music while we're playing? And I was in Hollow Zero and I was in doing this final boss fight. And she was like, this is sick. And I'm like, yeah, it's actually sick. All right, let's listen to An Offer You Can't Refuse.
I get it. You've made a fortune in New Eridu. Business is good. Life is good. You don't need a friend like me, with public security and the association protecting you.
I do love her style, though.
And now you're back, expecting me to deliver justice for you.
Oh, that's a...
Please, I need you.
Oh, this is neat. Her music is cool.
How annoying. Always so needy. Can a cat catch a break round here?
Man, this is dope. Actually, this is amazing.
Come see me, yeah, I'm a mystery. Come seek me.
Okay, I don't know if I like that, actually.
Find me. Got a pocket full of cheese hiding in
Well,
the
maybe I
cellar.
do.
Adding danger to the mix. Got no
She goes,
but feelings straight on the line.
do I like this?
I need no permission, done playing. No more games, full circle, it's insane. Wasn't easy backing out.
I do like the beat.
Damn it! I can't catch her!
We still going? Chat instead. How about I make you an offer you can't refuse?
Together! Surround her!
Yeah, this is dope.
Street kid rule number 2, never leave your back open.
That sound effect is so good. I could have done without the lyrics. Is she twerking? What the fuck? She's a kid, man. I really love this like Japanese twinkling music in here.
That all you got, little mice?
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I mean, the music is
Those
No, I
lines
know
were
it's like a
familiar.
cat getting ready to pounce.
Were they from a movie? What do you think?
That was dope. That music was sick. And again, a character like has such a fully ingrained musical landscape, and they're all so unique and interesting. And I don't know, man. It's. I know these are not like, these reactions are like your everyday reaction video where it's like, whoa, what? Cool. But I honestly can't help myself. I'm in a period of immense excitement about this game. Actually, I haven't felt this way really. Well, that's not true. I mean, Dawn Trail just came out for Final Fantasy XIV fans. And I feel the same way with Dawn Trail. It's really hard for me to talk about because I'm like really jazzed. And when I get jazzed, I really enjoy it, and I almost can't like talk about it because also this music's kind of out of my scope, and that, I love that for that, because it's like I can sort of talk about the emotions, but all the like real little details. I mean, my forte, of course, is classical music and metal music, really, but or character specifically driven music, and that it's just so much fun. It's just so much fun to just enjoy this music without having to feel like I need to like hyper analyze it. So I'm gonna keep doing my pog face. All right, let's watch Grace
Howard.
Character
You are
teaser.
an invaluable member of the Engineering Institute and my most exceptional student. March proudly into the future.
What the
Nothing can hold you back.
The goal is simple. Based on Uncle Horse's prototype, build a new class of construction carriers that are lighter, easier to mass produce and maintain.
It's a slight deviation from my original major, but my goal is to create a child that's smart, adorable, kind, and strong. Above is the development log for the new in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery by Grace Howard Entry 1. Just put it over there. Good girl. Let's keep pushing forward together. Great. Basic framework verification complete. Data simulation successful. I really am a genius.
I love her energy.
Main power unit
She's so
on.
playful.
Hang in there, kid.
I love how she treats her
Whoops.
machines like children.
That was
too.
the circuit breaker.
Grace Howard. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery log.
She's probably the most
Entry
mommy
85.
character that I've connected
The power
to.
unit degradation has been fixed, but the voice command system seems to be a bit glitchy. The command test. Shut down. Huh? Shut down. Whoa, wait, stop now! Behave! Stop!
What?
Is everything okay, sis? How'd you get hurt?
Sis? Are they actually related, I wonder?
The energy deployment plan.
You listening to me? Come here.
Oh, yeah. That hamburger today was really good.
Nobody asked about lunch, and we had chicken.
Be gentle.
This is Grace Howard, the new in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery devlog, entry 163.
I seem to have underestimated the difficulty of the logic core's application. Looks like I need more specialized knowledge.
Seems unlikely.
That's it. Where is it?
And she's
Command
intelligent.
test. Move forward.
Why am I getting... Okay, I'm getting vibes of the...
New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery development log.
I'm thinking of
entry
Evangelion.
327. The
So
test
what I
failed.
watched.
I
There's a
think I know
character
why.
in that.
Log entry Evade's test failed, perhaps due to issues
The
with
brunette,
the
I
command
think.
analysis
A little
program.
bit reminded me of that
Success
character,
rate is
tiny
not
bit.
up to par. I'm still investigating.
Whoa.
No thanks. I'm not hungry. By the way, don't let anyone bother me. Hold on. Hold on. That's it. Just like that. Damn!
It's really
Grace
well
Howard,
done.
you are an invaluable member of the Engineering Institute and my most exceptional student. March proudly into the future. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back. Nothing can hold you back.
Grace Howard here. New in-hollow special purpose industrial machinery devlog. Number 1001. I have finally found a way to stabilize the system. It might require ether substance stimulation, which means nothing can hold me back. little bit more. I'm begging you. Wake up!
Diagnostic complete. I'm a new in-house special purpose industrial machine. Smart, adorable, kind.
Holy shit.
Excuse me. Could I just be an adorable machine?
Pleased to meet you, little one.
Does she have? Yeah. Meat Mania. Mech Mania. Okay.
You're still not done, sis?
Patience, sweet pea. Let me fix this child first.
I heard they found a mechanical ethereal at the scene.
I can't.
Really? Then let's go now.
Yeah. Automatic. Mind is racing.
Damn.
Survive, call me obsessed. A wish. I don't mind, cause my ideas are one of a kind. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Lines occur, systems and controllers. My intelligence proves my excellence. Next to my machines, you don't stand a chance.
That child is...
Can you hear the symphony of gears turning, engines whirling, forging, building, wearing, tearing, full of energy? So many possibilities. Even machines have real feelings. Might not believe it, but I can see creativity higher than the 10th degree. Call me gifted a prodigy, working on my craft like it's my duty.
A construction vehicle transformed into a weapon? The power unit was replaced with its own core.
I love the pause in the
Wow,
music.
it's so ugly yet so creative. I wonder what it looks like inside.
Watch out, sis!
Yeah, I'm made of it, from inside out, every little inch. Yeah, look at all my children, piece by piece, something hard into it. Yeah, you can hear its beat, they have emotions, you can face up to it. Yeah, I created it, somehow I feel like I'm a part of it.
Bro.
You're unbelievable, sis. You poof at the mere mention of mechanical enemies.
Shit's crazy good.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. And you got here just in time, didn't you, sweet pea? That's why you're the president.
Man, I
So
would love to
dependable.
get her as a character now.
Saying such nice things.
Now, how about you let sis have a little looky-loo inside this child?
Bruh. Bruh. This is a vibe though.
Give me a piece, I say cheese, cause this is my magic spell that makes the camera take.
Oh, this is
Flash drives away your sorrows. We'll find shows tomorrow. Will be a great day to hang out, even if there are always
oh man.
memories you can't hide. I'm by your side.
It's so much about like growing up.
Uniforms don't define who we are. Let me get out and shine. Sunshine star.
What a beautiful voice there. Oh, I love that. It's like, oh man, that's so her. What the fuck? Oh, that's so beautiful to listen to, though. There's a bass in here that's really cracking too. Wow, that's gorgeous. Oh man. We got more walking bass there. That bass is sick. Wow, that's exceptional. And then it slows back down.
So this is where Ellen's been. Ruby finally.
Yeah, she has definitely two personalities for sure.
Let's go.
It's like
Remember the story I mentioned?
The three of you can go without me. Seriously? But the more the merrier.
Ow. Gotcha. I didn't agree yet.
You should buy me ice cream in return.
No way. Mona was the one who bought this.
Sounds right. It's not like Ruby to save my pocket money.
Oh, good.
Don't expose me like that. I have more over here. Want some? How?
There's an EP. I'd like to see the teaser as well. Oh, that's cute. I love this like morning vibe, right? With that again, with the piano here, the sort of like, I guess it's called the jazz piano, but it has this like real nice quality to it. Oh, it's Japanese?
リレーの時助っ人で新記録出しちゃったし
暑いからパス。大会は見に行くからさ。
なら演劇部はどうかな。今年のミュージカル半魚姫エレンにぴったりの役があるのさ。
ミュージカル人前で歌やめとく。喋んないクラゲ役なら。
いや他校の連中が妙におとなしいんだ。なんかした？
あ、なんも。
嘘つけ。なあ、うちの部に入れよ。
ギブ。相変わらずモテるね。
So she's essentially fighting against her better angels, where she doesn't want to be this popular, this cool. She's like sort of being forced to, which I find kind of funny because again in her trailer we hear this like that beautiful female singing voice is really relaxed, but around it is a lot of intensity, and I actually kind of think that I wonder if that's not related, you know what I mean, where there's like this duality there, and maybe that's what the duality is. The duality is musically, you know, the walking bass and the big jazz guitar, but she's also being forced to like be a part of society, and you know, yeah, I really am digging this concept of slice of life. Again, all this stuff is so new to me, like slice of life. This really feels, you know what it is about ZZZ too, is that it feels like I'm getting a sort of education on like why people like anime so much. And as a person who's really not spent any time watching a lot of anime, of the only anime I've ever watched, well, besides like the Studio Ghibli movies and like Digimon and Pokemon. Let's go Digimon. No one cares about Pokemon. I'm just kidding. I love Digimon, and I watched season 1 and 2. Like it was, I watched them when I was like 25 as a repeat. I loved those things. Those are the only things that I have any relation to when it comes to like anime. So this whole concept of slice of life has been really interesting to explore, and I think also like it feels very rooted in reality, which is something I really like, because the only exposure I've really had to anime video games directly would be Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Tales of a little bit. Like I wouldn't count well, I guess Final Fantasy 14 is very much an anime adjacent game, and I have played that quite a bit, and I have seen every single Studio Ghibli movie, so like I understand that. But those, besides Kiki's Delivery Service and maybe Ponyo, but probably not. Like Totoro feels like a slice of life. So like, but Kiki's Delivery Service, which I've unabashedly cried at. I really feel like that's a slice of life. A 13-year-old girl, oh no, she 15, I forget how old she is, but she's, you know, coming in her own as a witch, and decides to go and do her little pilgrimage for the year and go to that cute little town. It's a pretty slow burn, but it's so satisfying, and I guess I'm sort of seeing that in these things too, which is really cool.
新しいお店、放課後勉強会にどう？初日から勉強会？珍しい。決まってるでしょ。女子会だってば。
I love the percussion in here. It's like smacking it in a way that is a little bit angsty, maybe.
はいこちら青空キュンキュンからコラソーダです
Oh, so she also works as a housekeeper? Oh, no, okay, she's with the Victoria service.
ご主人様お待たせしました
Oh, look at that
美味
egg.
しくなる魔法いりますか
人を待って。
それじゃごゆっくりどうぞ
Here we get some lo-fi beats.
萌え萌え
Fantastic.
キュンおまじない
Red eyes. I noticed a lot of characters have red eyes.
あっちを探してくれ。なんだ。あつこだ。今度こそ逃がさねえ。おい、待て。
行きたかったな勉強会
おい、どけ。見せてよ。なんだこのメイド。うせやがれ。
Oh, lollipop. Oh!
あんたらのせい
That bass, man. Oh, that way that electric guitar just like wails. Shit. Wow, solo guitar. Nice descending chords. There's unison there with the bass and the guitar.
Every single morning, I hear my own loud breathing. Like it's rather just be chilling. Heaven, I told you not to wake me up.
So that's her energy, and underneath is like all the things she has to do, you know?
Just stop and listen. Let's do what I want. Oh my day, wanna hang out with friends. Tuesday, I will try all the best cakes. Get out the way, you'll have a taste of my seasons. Can't feel my patience running clean.
Jump back, back.
I wish that you could just take it easy. Lay back, find this the way. I roll so good on my tail rails.
Get off my tail rails.
You will get to say hello to my jaws. It's just gonna bite, don't
She's
you
gonna be
know?
grumpy if you bite her. You know, there's something like truly nostalgic about this. You know what I mean? Something about like, so I've seen this a lot with a lot of folks that are more my age. For those of you that are in your 30s, mid 30s, there's a certain maybe we're all just being nostalgia baited with this game. I've seen a lot of like mid 30s people that are like, I'm loving this game because I feel like it like resonates, but there's something about this feeling, this feeling of not having responsibilities, but being really awkward and like wanting to just go home after school and play video games or like hang out or like be alone, or I don't know, man. Like there's something really what I'm really getting from this particular song is purity, and a feeling like, I don't know, it's kind of indescribable. As I get closer to 40, which is fucking madness, I find this sense of like this like sort of like right post high school feeling, or like senior year of high school was like this like weird perfect time period, even though I hated living in it. Yeah, it's really interesting. I don't know. I want to keep listening to these lyrics.
I can want you, but I can't catch your three every second in every meeting. All my day to be mellow and free, but you still work right. I do it just fine. Don't underestimate me. On Friday is good, but to class Saturday I put on my best dress. Get out the way, I'll have a taste of my season.
Wait, I don't understand this. Okay, so I'm paying attention to the lyrics because someone was like, pay attention to the lyrics. And get out of the way or have a taste of my scissors? Her teeth? Have a taste of my scissors. Oh, her weapon is scissors? Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that these lyrics are that deep. And same with Nicole's, same with Nekomata's. Like, I don't think we're going for, like, we're not looking for, like, I don't think we're going for, like, Schubertiad, really deep, you know, it's not who's a famous, it's not Heinrich Heine, you know.
Can't feel my patience run.
But it's cute though, it's charming. I like that. The way that she's singing this too. Yeah, and laid back vibes is the way I roll, and just like these lyrics are sort of like laid back lyrics that are just there for fun, you know what I mean?
So good on my toes. You were gonna say hello to my jaws. This jaw's gonna bite, don't you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to win the Pulitzer Prize. It doesn't need to, you know.
You should know that I'll buy them
Jeez. That's sick. Oh man, this is backstory.
just gotta bite you now. Hurry up and get it down. But don't run my patience to the ground. If you need me here, this just gotta bite, don't you know? Yeah, you better keep it down. When I try, I'm second to none. You will get to say hello to my jaws. This just gotta bite, don't you know?
It's cute, and I think it's fun to see Ellen's sort of backstory and being embraced and being accepted by her, you know, people. We'll skip the lore teaser, and we'll go to Soldier 11's character demo. So Soldier 11 and Anby are sisters, huh? Is that what that's what I read?
Military ID verified. Defense Force, Soldier
I like
11.
The fire underneath.
Customized training program activated. Difficulty, highest. Time requirement, highest. Challenge parameters, highest. Begin.
What does this remind me of? It's a lot more serious than other stuff we've listened to. A bit darker, even. Certainly more rage. Ooh, that's crunchy. I like that.
Training complete.
Much more in line with a metal vibe, which was interesting. Much more in line with, that wasn't my favorite actually, but it wasn't bad. I wanted to, I liked the other beat patterns of the other stuff we've listened to a little bit more. This was a little bit more nondescript, but I really liked the sense of like sort of like rage that we hear with her, especially because of the like fire element, which is really cool. All right, Rina. Just saying.
Oh, wanderer lost. Do you know the rules of this forbidden domain?
Oh, okay, so we're getting like a little bit of ghastly elements here.
Number 1. No trespassing on private property. Violators will be punished.
She
Number
floats
2.
with electric power?
Good children will be rewarded
Okay, there you go. There's one.
handsomely. As for the naughty ones,
Oh, with a little bit of harpsichord? Oh, I like that. Bassoon in there! That's such a fun way to play with the EDM electronica vibes to it, too.
number 3. Quiet in the lobby. Violators.
Nice violin, super virtuosic. Nice little vocals there.
Number 4. The mirror always shows you your own reflection.
God, I want all of them. Ugh, I want all of them. The little, like, trickle harmony there.
You're awake. How do you feel? Oh,
Not the
I
playful
prepared this
jazz.
meal with care to assist in your recovery. Have a taste, won't you?
Rina, this child is but a mere bangbu. Show some mercy.
Ah, well then, Sir Lycaon, please accept it.
I have recalled a task I've yet to finish. Please excuse me.
Then, Corin?
Number 5. Don't eat anything made by Rina. Unless you're me.
I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. That's awesome. All right, let's listen to Come Alive.
How long can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away?
It's like Imagine Dragons, but better.
How deep are we gonna sink?
All right, nice hip-hop beat, I guess.
Lucid our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go? 我觉得从那天起，墙上的电视机里，我抱有人们是在工作心境，无法忍受的沉默，代理委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽找寻头。
What language is that?
像就沉默冷冽的风大带着我的魅力，抛去狂妄自大的偏执的想法和现实对立，越过这台阶去寻找那
I can hear Linkin Park too, yeah.
举着火把点燃驱散灰色。What I wanna say, we all have the same desire. I come alive, burning in the night like wildfire. Falling in the blue and moon, I'm following the stars. Swear I will fight until I run out of air in my lungs. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. But I don't make it out my face. 真正的所谓，擦干那眼泪，不带眼的看法，只是生活的点缀。我看过
It's cool to hear Chinese rap.
望着满天星斗，一个手过随便潦草长的谎言，抛出去能变成本领匕首。
What an incredible language.
一次别错能困手指头，管他能不能活，全力以赴的支援朋友，哪怕他轻视我。
Wow. That's actually really cool. I like the vocal disformation. Whoa. Yeah, definitely hear Linkin Park much more than Imagine Dragons.
You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm.
Oh, I love that breath.
Find me in the great unknown, I'm following the stars. Swing out without a dream, I'm out of there in my life. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. I know it's hard to see the end. It's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. Inside the hollow it begins. Inside the hollow it begins. We gotta make it up, my friend. We're gonna break it down, my friend.
It's fun. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly fun to see Hoya really pivot and create a studio that's very different than anything we've heard, both in terms of Honkai Star Rail and, of course, obviously Genshin. I didn't love the first half of that. It felt a little generic pop tune, but then the second half, like the full version, the last 2 minutes were very cool. I found the Chinese rap was incredibly interesting, and I think like good. Like that's so fascinating, and that should absolutely. It's like doing like Eugen's opera scene or whatever. Like it's just wild. That's incredibly satisfying to listen to. I also really like how it shifts from rap into this like real screamo, hardcore energy, which is very, very cool. And the last back half was phenomenal. So how about we get to some gameplay, huh? Oh wait, I gotta finish this. This will be a video that gets uploaded to the channel. So yeah, if you like this sort of stuff, we're gonna be doing a lot more ZZZ on this channel. If you like music, if you like video game music, feel free to stay tuned to more. Feel free to like, subscribe, and as always, thanks a ton, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.